The volunteer state once again living up to its name this morning. 7 Red Cross volunteers from Middle Tennessee packed up just a couple of hours ago at the Charlotte Pike headquarters and are now on their way to Mississippi to help flood victims. They'll join other teams already in place to coordinate housing and basic daily needs. David Kitchen says they'll be assigned to work in an area where 300 families are forced out of their waterlogged homes.
Right now, the primary need is first sheltering, because there have been so many displaced by flooding. But as a part of that, there's also feeding, the providing for essential hygiene needs and so forth.
And this is what they'll find when they get there. Days of record rainfall caused widespread flooding across Louisiana and Mississippi. Thousands of homes are swamped, and in some places, entire communities are surrounded by high water. National Guard troops have their work cut out for them, making around-the-clock rescues in some places. At least 6 people are known to be dead. 2 fishermen have been missing for days in Mississippi. Authorities are closely watching levels at several levees that are in danger of breaking loose in Louisiana, where President Obama has already issued a disaster declaration. Investigators are combing through evidence at the scene of that Amtrak derailment in Kansas overnight. The train was heading to Chicago from Los Angeles when it jumped the tracks west of Wichita. Nearly 30 passengers are injured, 2 of them critically. First responders raced to free passengers, setting up ladders in the dark for victims to scramble down from the overturned cars. 128 passengers and 14 crew members were on board. No word on how fast the train was traveling or what caused it to veer off the tracks. An emotional tribute for country singer Joey Feek in her hometown yesterday.
It's the place where she took her first breath, and 40 years later, where she took her last.
That was Joey's husband, Rory Feek, speaking to the crowd of hundreds who packed the high school gym where she attended school in Alexandria, Indiana. Teachers, coaches, and lifelong friends sang songs and shared stories at the public memorial just days after a private funeral at the family's farm in Tennessee. Joey Feek of the country duo Joey and Rory leaves behind her husband and 2-year-old daughter, Indiana. She died earlier this month after a battle with cervical cancer. She was 40 years old.